Okay, guys, it looks like we're live, and we got a few of you in here already. Do me a favor, guys. If you can hear me, just put a yes in the chat or put a 1 in the chat, whatever you feel to put in the chat. This is Kieron Kane here, and I'm so excited to have some of you guys here tonight. This is, the last webinar was insane. We had a full house, so if I could get 100 of you guys on this evening, this would be amazing. Last time we had 86 of you. My goal is to pack this out. We've already got 72 of you guys coming through now. Yes, we got David on here. We got Sam. We got Alistair. You guys are coming in. Just put a yes in the chat if you can hear me nice and clear. This is going to be amazing, guys. I'm so excited to share this content with you this evening. And we're going to really, I'm really going to get deep on this subject with you guys. I know a lot of you are struggling to become a mentalist. So listen, guys, in a few minutes, we're going to start. Do me a favor, right? If you just turn your cell phone off, turn off any distractions. You know, you got your Facebook, your TV, whatever. Just turn all of that distraction off and focus on this content for the next half an hour or so. That's all I'm asking you guys. And this is going to be well within your benefits to study this. And grab a pen and paper as well if you want to take some notes, because we're going to go real deep on this subject, guys. Okay, so we got about 92 of you in so far. I know there's a 10-second delay, so we might even have any more. So, guys, I'm just going to crack on with this content right now, and I'm going to show you guys how to become a highly paid mentalist within the next 30 days. This is if you want to astound your friends and family, or you want to take this to the next level and become a full-time, highly paid mentalist. And guys, this is without wasting years studying books or spending thousands of dollars on club memberships. Now, we've all been there. If you've already been studying a little bit of mentalism, you're going to know that it's there's so much content out there, but you just don't know where to focus on. So this is my first YouTube live. Last time we done it over Zoom. So please subscribe and hit the bell notification, and you'll be the first to know any new projects that's coming up with powerful mentalism, guys. So do that. You don't have to do that right now, but after this presentation, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification. And okay, guys, we're going to get on with this right now. We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get into this. I'm going to teach you the fundamentals, what you're really going to need. So if you failed so far, don't worry, it's not your fault. If you failed in mentalism, don't worry, it can be confusing when you're starting out. There's not many people that will show you the way. There's a reason this is a very secretive industry, and that's because, not many people want to share these secrets. So I want you to know that you can become a successful mentalist, and I'm here to show you the way. Anyone can do it with the right mentor. There's a lot of misguided information out there. Most of the clubs and magic dealers, they just want to sell you the most expensive gimmicks, and most of them won't even improve your performance skills. You're just looking for a shortcut, but I'm going to give you the real shortcut today. So if you've ever thought there's a lot of rubbish information out there in mentalism, you're right. The difference with this presentation is I'm going to give you the truth, and that's what I'm here for today. And I'm going to show you how to succeed in this webinar. So my goal for this presentation is to help two types of people. Okay, so if you're those who are brand new to mentalism, I'm going to show you how to get your first paid gig and then build a long, successful career from this, guys. And for those who already have some skill but want to learn how to take it to the next level and become a full-time pro, maybe you've been dabbling a little bit with mentalism. You just need that breakthrough to get those gigs and to just take your career to the next level. That's what I'm here. This is what my goal is for this presentation. So again, guys, do me a favor, put a 1 in the chat, put yes in the chat if you can hear me okay. I want to make sure there's no technical difficulties today. Last time on Zoom, we had a little glitch. So for that reason, I'm doing this first YouTube live. And if you're watching this on a replay, by the way, this might be taken down. This presentation might be taken down at any time. So please, guys, take this seriously and focus on what I'm about to show you. So in the next 30 minutes or so, my goal is to get you to believe that becoming a mentalist and traveling the world, becoming a godlike celebrity and getting paid vast sums of money for it is the best route you can take as an entertainer. Now, I'm also going to show you the framework to get you there. So if you stay to the end, I'm going to actually give you the step-by-step process to get you to become a really accomplished mentalist. Okay, guys, so a little bit about me. I'm not going to bore you too much on my backstory. Most of you guys already know me. That's how you're here now. You already, you're on my email list, and you've been, perhaps we've met in the past, but my name's Kieron Kane, and for the last 9 years, I've been lucky enough to travel the entire world, not only performing mentalism, but also teaching the subject as well as a lecturer. I'm very well connected in this industry, and I absolutely love what mentalism's done for my life is incredible. So, like I said, not only have I traveled the world, I've met some awesome people. I've become a local celebrity in my town, and I've also helped hundreds of aspiring magicians and mentalists to do the same. But it wasn't always like this, guys. No one starts off with this level of success. I started just 10 years ago, just like you, just starting out. I started quite late in this game at age 31. I'm now 41, but I thought I was too old to become a pro. I thought, I'm 31 years old. Maybe I'm too late to get in this game. But the way it all started, how I got bitten by this bug was it all started when a buddy of mine showed me a mind reading trick in a club to some hot chicks. Now, I knew my buddy dabbled in mentalism, but I didn't know how good he was. And what happened is he showed him this trick, and I'll never forget their reaction. They were literally like putty in his hands. They were laughing, screaming in awe of his skills. And I assumed he'd been studying for years to pull off this mind-reading trick, as he had actually managed to guess one of the girls' PIN code to their cell phone. Now, this not only blew them away, but also blew me away. And I begged him to tell me the secret. He didn't give it up too easily. So I had to get him a little tipsy, buy him a couple of drinks, before he would reveal the secret. Now, and then he let me in on one little secret, guys, that all mentalism and magic tricks are simple. It's all in the presentation. Now, most people think you have to do some super complicated routines and you have to study for years, but most magic tricks are simple, guys. That's the whole thing. It's all in the presentation. Now, you don't need to be study performance arts or become an actor to pull this stuff off. The magic will speak for itself, but it's all in the simplicity. So from that moment on, I knew it was my destiny. I had to become a mentalist. So I done something that not many normal people would do. Now, I class this as something that not many normal people would do, as it's actually really outside of my own comfort zone, and it's probably outside most of your guys' comfort zone as well. Who are tuned. We got 100 of you on here tonight. I'm so grateful for you turning up. So, guys, at the end of this, I'm going to be doing a little Q&A. So if you got any questions, I can see some questions coming through on the chat right now, but I'm not going to answer them right now because it's going to throw me off of this presentation. So if you stick to the end, any questions you guys have got, I'll be more than happy to answer those. So guys, I done something that not many normal people would do, okay? I painstakingly contacted all of the top mentalists in the US and Europe and offered to buy them lunch, all on one condition. They would let me pick their brain for an hour. Now, how many of you guys, take a guess, put in the chat, how many responses do you think I got from, what was it, about 30 odd, 37? Let's see. Yeah, I contacted about 37 anyway. 37, there you go. 37. So I emailed and called all of these mentalists. Now, I knew these guys were crushing it, and to put it bluntly, I became a pain in the ass. Now, I don't want to swear too much on this presentation. I know we got some of you younger folk on here, but all that hard work paid off as I managed to get a meeting with at least 11 of those top performers in this field. Now, I can see some of you Denny's put 25. Let me see, Jason's put 26. No, it was much lower than that. Not many responded, but I did manage to get a meeting with 11 of those top performers in this field. Now, a lot of them are bugged. A couple of them blocked me because I was just becoming a real pain. But this is what I had to do to shortcut my learning curve. So, from speaking with 11 of the most highly respected mentalists in the game, there was a common theme that ran through all of these guys, right? And quite honestly, it shocked me to my core. And I'm about to reveal that to you right now. They all only performed around 10 tricks, and they all earned a full-time lucrative living from it. Now, this is what shocked me so much, guys. I thought you had to learn hundreds of thousands of tricks, study, bookshelves of mentalism, but all these guys done was 10 tricks, guys, and they done them really well. I give them that. These guys knew a lot as well, but those 10 tricks, they had mastered them till they could do them blindfolded backwards, standing on their head, and they just had they really built their chops up with these tricks. So this is the shortcut that I discovered. Guys, now this is super exciting stuff. This will cut 15 years off of my learning curve. This would save me thousands of dollars. This would avoid the utter embarrassment of auditioning at a magic club. Okay? You'll be able to astound anyone at any place at any time. So this doesn't just have to be paid performances at a professional level. This could be with your buddies at the club. This could be, at your workplace. Maybe you just want to impress that hot chick you've been trying to hook up with. Anything like that, you could perform at any place at any time. Become the life and soul of the party. People are drawn to you like a magnet when you can do this stuff, guys, and you become the talk of the town. Now, I would also overcome my shyness and anxiety around new people. And I'm going to reveal the 3 false myths that got absolutely shattered to pieces when I met these godlike entertainers. Now, how many of you guys are excited for this? Put a yes in the chat. I can see Danny. I can see Stuart. I can see Jason. I can see Alistair. We got so many more on here. We got Suzanne. Nice to see some females on here as well this evening, guys. This is super exciting stuff. So let me get right into this. So false myth number 1. People think you have to spend spend years studying mentalism techniques to earn a living from it. This is complete BS. Okay? These guys knew a lot. I give them that. They knew a lot of stuff, but they only performed a small handful of powerful mentalism effects, but they performed them very well. Like I said, they could perform them blindfolded on the head, backwards, forwards. These guys knew these effects inside out, but they only stuck to these small handful of killer effects that were guaranteed to get reactions, powerful reactions, and that's all they done is they earned a full-time living from just a handful of tricks, guys. Now, how many of you guys would like to learn a handful of tricks that could just, you could build a career off the back of it? Okay, so false myth number 2 is you need confidence and people skills to become an entertainer. Okay, this is also complete BS, guys. Look at David Blaine, for example. He's not exactly a people person, but it adds to his persona. And one thing I learned from speaking with these guys, taking them to lunch, picking their brains, was most of these guys are introverts, but when they perform this mentalism, they come alive, or in fact, the actual mentalism itself comes alive, and that almost does this talking for them. They don't have to present it in a very special way. It just speaks for itself, guys. Okay, so that's false myth number 2. False myth number 3 is your friends and family might not take you seriously, but who gives a hoot, guys? You know, people didn't believe in me when I started until I started posting pictures online of me performing at exclusive events around the world. Okay, that's when they started to put their heads up and see exactly what I was doing. And now, you know, people don't have any concerns that what I do is not legitimate. This is, you know, don't listen to any haters. Anyone's trying to pull you off, just stay on your track, guys. This is your dream. It's no one else's dream. You don't have to have your friends and family believe in you at this point. You need to pull deep and take your own belief and just nurture that, guys, and then you will succeed. I promise you. So I'm going to reveal the 3 secrets that's going to skyrocket your career and have you astounding people within as little as 7 days from now. How many people would like to see those 3 secrets? Put something in the chat. Put a yes in the chat. I can see them coming through. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys. Okay, looks like I got you guys warmed up for this, and this is going to be super fun to show you guys. So, secret number 1: how to master just 9 mentalism tricks that will give you enough material for either a 45-minute stage show or a 2-hour walk around gig. Now, if you guys maybe you got some of you in here that prefer stage work, maybe you got some that want to do the you know, the walk around close up kind of stuff. You know, if that's either one of you, maybe you want to do both. This will give you enough material to do 45-minute stage show or a 2-hour walk around gig. Now, these are just 9 tricks, guys. The reason you can stretch that out for 2 hours is you could show those same 9 tricks to all the different groups at the event. Now, if you've got a little stage show, those 9 mentalism tricks can be spread out throughout that 45-minute show, and it's all, like I say, it's all in the performance, guys. It's all in the routine and building suspense, which I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so that's enough to astound anyone you meet and earn a full-time living from this. So secret number 2: how to perform confidently in a cool, calm manner and let the mentalism speak for itself. Like I said, it's all in the performance, and this is what you need to do is perform without being overconfident, in your face type of character. You need to let the mentalism speak for itself, which I'll get onto. So secret number 3 is how to set this up as a legitimate business so your friends and family and potential partner or partners will see you crushing it as a performer. Okay? And how you can get everything you need and achieve this for as little as $1.56 per day. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, I'm not just going to show you the secret. I'm going to show you the 3-step framework for these secrets. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you guys right now how to break this down, how to become a mentalist, and how to absolutely crush it this year, next year, the next 3 years from now, however fast you want success. Okay, guys? So secret number 1 is how to master just 9 mentalism tricks that will give you enough material for either a 45-minute stage show or a 2-hour walk around gig. So this is the 3-step formula that I've created that's going to help you get there. Okay, so only learn tricks that are proven winners and get a guaranteed reaction. Okay, don't waste time and money with expensive gimmicks sold on magic websites with fancy trailers. It's so easy to get hooked into those trailers. They make the effects look amazing, but really what you need to do is just focus on the proven winners that get guaranteed reactions. Okay, and I'm going to give you a resource where you can get those proven winners, and they are guaranteed. They've been tested thousands and thousands of performances, and these are guaranteed winners. They're going to knock their socks off. Don't mess around. Don't waste time with stuff that ain't going to get no reaction. Okay, guys? So here's the step number 2 is master these tricks until you can do them on autopilot. Like I said, those top mentalists, those 9 mentalists I managed to get lunch with, they could do their set routine tricks. Those, I like to call them their signature tricks, because they end up becoming really well known for those particular tricks as well. So these will cement your name in the game. And what you want to do is practice these on your friends and family first, and tell them to be brutally honest. Tell them, don't sugarcoat nothing here. Don't tell me it's good. Don't tell me you're impressed. Tell me the bad stuff. Tell me how I can improve. That's how you're really gonna get. You need to. Don't be so sensitive. Guys. The worst thing you can do is get upset if someone tells you your effect was lame. Take that on the chin and build from it, guys, because that's how you're going to get really good. And you got to start getting used to criticism if you want to become someone in the public, as a public figure in the public. You guys you're opening yourself up for some criticism. You got to learn to take that on the chin, because it's healthy and it makes you stronger. Okay, so step number 3 is focus not on the method but on the presentation. Now the method's important, of course. You're gonna master that. You're gonna do repetitions, and once you've just got the muscle memory in your hands, that's when you're gonna really focus on the presentation. And then what you want to do is introduce your effects as experiments, not just tricks. Now imagine you said to someone, I want to show you this mind reading trick. Okay, sounds lame because it sounds exactly what it is. It's a trick. Okay, that automatically lets your spectator know that you're just doing a trick. So you need to present it as an experiment, almost put some uncertainty in it, like it might not work. So you could say, let me try something. I'm not sure if it's going to work. This is an experiment with psychology and, perhaps like NLP. Just tell them you want to dress it up like it's an experiment. Okay, that way, number 1, it puts that guard down, so they're not looking out for a trick. Number 2, you're kind of making it seem like it might not work, so that also puts their expectations down. So when it does work, which it will work, that's when you absolutely blow their minds, guys. How many of you guys are getting this? You understanding what I'm saying here? Is it hopefully it's making it clear? So that's that step work. So when I started out, I had one signature trick. I became well known for this one trick, and that created a buzz around me, which got people talking about my performances. And that one trick has actually taken me around the world and earned me thousands of dollars. How many people would like to learn one trick that would take you around the world and earn you thousands of dollars from one trick? Okay, you're not going to learn this trick in 5 minutes. It's going to take you some time, but do you think the payoff's worth it if you can actually earn a full-time living from just doing one trick? Okay, how many of you guys are getting this? So secret number 2 is how to perform confidently in a cool, calm manner and let the mentalism speak for itself. So this is the 3-step framework revealed. Number 1, don't use cheesy patter or stupid stories. Okay, no one believes this nonsense and it makes you look like a clown. If you introduce, for example, a card and say, this was my great-grandfather's card that was left in his basement when he died, and try and put some cheesy story around it. Okay, if it's believable, it can add to it, but most people can see through this BS right now, and just don't do it, guys. Unless it's got some realness to it, don't do it. Okay, step number 2 is only perform when asked if you're not on duty. This is a mistake that I made when I started out. I wanted to show everyone. I ended up becoming a performing monkey, and it's not cool. It's the way to lose friends real quick doing this. And you want to just have a cool persona. If someone asks you to perform something, you can perform, but don't push it on nobody unless you're being paid for it, guys. Okay? So step number 3 is believe that what you're doing is real mind reading. Okay? This is going to take your game to the next level. Okay, if you actually believe that your performance is real, what you're doing is real mind reading, and you really embody that feeling, it's going to take your, not only would it take the heat off of you as a performer, it's also going to make your performances that much more powerful. Okay, so that's the 3-step framework. So here's a little story, okay? When I first started performing, I would get super nervous. My hands would start sweating, which made it difficult to do the tricky sleight of hand. And then what I'd done is I just reversed it all. So I started making the performance all about them, the spectator. I'd literally almost turned the tables and made them the star of the show. That took the heat off me and made them feel more important, and it just made my performances so much more special, because nobody cares if you're a look at me type of guy. Nobody cares about you. They care about themselves. So if you can make the performance all about your spectators, that's when you're going to have it be more memorable, more special, more sentimental, and you're really going to see a huge difference, guys. So I hope you guys are learning, taking stuff away from this, taking notes. This is, guys, this is 10 years of experience here, all condensed into about 30 minutes. If I had this when I started out, I would have been 10 times more richer than I already am. I probably would have, I probably would have got there a lot quicker than it took me as well. So take this seriously, guys. I'm going to have a sip of water and put a one in the chat if you're feeling this, if you're excited, if you want to see more content, put something in the chat. We got Robinson, we got Abdullah. Yes, guys. We got Stacy in here. We got Aaron in here. We got another Aaron in here. We got Plato in here. Don't know if that's a nickname or... Okay, guys. Secret number 3 is how to set this up as a legitimate business so your friends and family and potential partners will see you crushing it as a performer. Here's the 3-step framework. So step number 1 is get a simple website up and running. This is going to be your lifeblood. This is going to bring you a flow of highly paid gigs. You need a website, guys. This is 2021 now. If you guys want to be a mentalist and you don't have a website, what the hell are you doing? You need to have the shop window to your business needs to be very prominent. And this is how you're going to get your money in, guys. So step number 2 is get business cards printed, hand them out to every single person you perform to. Learn how to incorporate this into your business and into your mentalism effects. Now, I've actually got a few signature effects which involves my business card. So, I might write a prediction on the back of my business card, or perhaps I read someone's mind and I write it on the back of my business card. When you hand that business card to them and you just read their mind, how many people you think are going to keep that business card as a souvenir of your performance, and they're going to keep it in their wallet? They're going to talk about it. They're going to show it to people. They're going to, guys, this is powerful stuff. This is marketing. This is free marketing at its very best, guys. This is word of mouth, and it's going to spread like wildfire. Okay, so perform mentalism so powerful that it will spread like wildfire. Sorry. Okay, that's step number 3. So word of mouth, like I said, is the best advertising you can get, and it's free. It's 100% free. Do a good job. Astound people. Make them feel good. Make the performance all about them. Give them a business card. Make them feel special. Don't make it all about you. Don't be the big guy. Make it sentimental to them. They're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about you to their friends, their family, to their colleagues. Sooner enough, you're going to start getting those emails through with those lucrative gigs. So here's another little story, a little backstory about this. So I done my first 3 gigs for free, 100% free, but I performed as if I was being paid $1 million per gig. And I made sure every person at every event got a business card. That put me on the map as a sought-after entertainer, and my career snowballed from there because I put 125% into every single group that I met, into every performance. I made sure every single person got a business card in that whole room. If there was 150 people there, every single person got a business card. I had a little case full of business cards. I would have them in my pockets. I would incorporate them into the mentalism. That's how I built my career from scratch, guys. Of course, I had a website that's necessary, but guys, do a good job. Even if it's for free, you want to make sure that you're doing your very best. So guys, let me ask you a question right now. If you followed what I revealed in Secret 1 and mastered just 9 mentalism tricks, then did what I revealed to you in Secret 2 and used the performance framework to become a confident performer, and then you used Secret number 3 to master the business side of things, do you think you could be successful? Just from the content I've given you today, guys, do you think you could be successful if you just take those frameworks? Secret 1, master those 9 tricks. Secret 2, use the confidence framework to be a really, the best performer you can be, and then use Secret 3 to master the business side of things. Do you think you could be successful? Do you think you could get one paid gig out of this, guys? This is, I'm handing this to you on a silver platter right now. It can't get any easier than this, guys. So let me ask you another question. How many of you are feeling super excited, super pumped about what we just talked about? And how many of you are feeling a little overwhelmed with information? It's normal, guys. There's only so much I can pack into this presentation, but if you guys can spare just another 5 minutes, I'd like to show you an insane offer, okay, that was built specifically just for you guys to get you well on your way to your dream of becoming a mentalist. Now, you have to say yes in the chat. If I don't get 20 yeses in the chat, I won't show this because I already know these secrets. I don't need to see it. But if you guys want to see it, put a yes in the chat. And you guys are going to, if you're in, put a yes in the chat. If you don't want to see this offer right now, you can just close out of this presentation, out of this YouTube live. You don't have to sit and watch this. But again, if you are going to leave now, guys, subscribe for more. I'm always posting content, and check out my website as well. But guys, if you're in, I can see a lot of yeses in the chat. There's way more than 20 there already. So let's get into this, guys. Here's what you're going to get. This is the 30-day Master Mentalism Blueprint. Okay, this is going to change your lives. Okay, you'll be able to develop a rock star image and impress everyone you meet. You'll be able to get proven tricks that guarantee a strong reaction. Now, you're going to get those killer tricks that are proven and tested. And you'll also learn how to become a highly paid, in-demand mentalist. Now, here's what you're going to get rid of. You're going to get rid of wasting thousands of dollars on gimmicks that simply don't impress. You're going to get rid of 15 years of studying boring books and lectures. Trust me, I've been to some of those lectures and I've fallen asleep. You're going to avoid awkward and embarrassing auditions for magic societies that only want your money. Okay, some of these magic clubs are very cliquey. They don't like outsiders. And if you're coming in new to them, they're going to make you perform really difficult auditions. Some of them are super, embarrassing and difficult, and I don't want you guys to have to go through that stress. This is going to be your shortcut to the industry. So when I spoke to Ryan Clark, let me tell you a little backstory of how this came about. So Ryan was one of those magicians, one of those mentalists who I actually managed to get a contact with, managed to get a meal with. We sat down to dinner. We discussed about what he could create. He was already in the process of creating, a product, something to help you guys. And what I said, what I really want, he asked me what my biggest roadblock is when I faced my journey into mentalism. And mine was sifting through thousands of or hundreds of books to find the real gems that get the best reactions. So what he's done is he's packaged these gems up for you in this program. Now, these killer tricks, you're going to get a guaranteed mind-numbing jaw droppers. I'm not overhyping this, guys. These are proven and tested over thousands and thousands of performances. You know, they're guaranteed to get a reaction. If you perform it very badly, you're still going to get a reaction. If you perform it without speaking, you probably still get a reaction, okay? This is how strong these are. They're guaranteed. Then, you know, you could probably show someone who's 80 years old one of these effects, or someone who's 5 years old one of these effects, and you'll probably get a similar reaction. Okay, they're almost designed scientifically to hit those right spots, which guarantee a reaction, guys. You're going to get those. Not only are you going to save 10 to 15 years of studying, trial and error, and those embarrassing fails to see what works, you're also going to save at least $5,000 on books and tricks that you don't even need. Now, I've got a closet. Well, I've got like a big one of those big wooden chests, and it's full of books and DVDs and tricks that are still in the packet, which I've spent way more than $5,000 on, and they've never seen the light of day because I only perform my 9 killer tricks. You know, why would I waste my time learning all this stuff? Okay, it's great to learn new stuff, but you know, if you're a paid performer or if you just want killer effects that work, you only need to focus and master those 9 tricks. Okay, so you're going to not only save 10 to 15 years, you're also going to save thousands of dollars on buying stuff you don't even need. So when you sign up today, guys, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get the 30-day Master Mentalism Blueprint. Now, that value is $47. Don't worry, guys, you're not going to be paying $47. I've got a much better offer coming your way if you stay to the end. Okay, this is only for people who stay to the end. If you guys are dropping off, or if you guys are watching this on the replay, this offer still stands. But once I pull this video down, guys, this offer's gone. So you're going to get the Master Mentalism Blueprint. Okay, bonus one is I'm going to show you in a moment what you're going to get. But for this program, you're going to get instant access to the 30-day program, which will take you from shy, nervous performer to Derren Brown level stardom. Now, if you're a budding mentalism, you're going to know who Derren Brown is, one of the best mentalist guys in the world. And you're going to get the very best mentalism effects in a matter of minutes from now. Okay, I'm not talking in 30 days you're going to get access to this. This is going to be this evening. You're going to be learning those insider secrets that's going to make your performances smooth and slick. So you're also going to take these secrets and build a lifetime career from them, guys. Okay, how many of you are excited for this? Okay, but I'm not going to stop there. Okay, I want to recap and explain exactly who this program is designed for. It's for people who are just starting out in mentalism. So if you're on this chat right now or you're watching the replay and you have a slight interest in mentalism, you want to take it, you want to learn directly from the best source. Or maybe you've got a little bit of experience, but you want to finally have a breakthrough. Okay, you want to show your friends and family that you mean business. You want to become a mentalist. You want to get out there. You want to earn. You want to build a successful long-term career off the back of this. Okay. You know, what would you rather do? Travel the world and perform mentalism, or get a 9-to-5 and just wish your life away? Okay. I know which I would rather do. So that's not it. So bonus one, guys, if you sign up today, again, if you're watching this on a replay, this offer will still stand. As long as you see this video, guys, this offer will still stand. So bonus number one, you're going to get over 500 card tricks exposed. Now, this is a 483-page guide, and it's full of slides, false cuts, forces, everything you need to become a mentalist. Now, why do you think people might not associate card tricks with mentalism? But look, guys, if you can learn how to, for example, force a card on someone and then pretend to read their mind, you know, that's mentalism. If you can guess which card someone's thinking of, that's mentalism. This is all pulling back to mind reading and mentalism. And you're going to get 500 of the world's best card tricks exposed. So bonus 1, that's worth $47, guys. That brings it to a total value of $94. Okay, and you guys are not going to be paying $94 today. I've got an even better offer coming your way. You're also going to get bonus 2 if you sign up today. You're going to get David Blaine brutally exposed. Okay, everything revealed in this bonus has been performed by David Blaine on TV. This is not the same book that you have seen in the past. If you purchased one of these books in the past, this is not the same one, I can assure you. Ryan's designed this specifically for you guys, and this is bonus 2. You're going to get that 100% free. So that brings our total value up to $141. So, but guys, this is the third and final bonus I've been building up to throughout this whole presentation. Is what's going to blow you away. It's what's going to really make the difference between and potentially make a few of you world famous, make you stars right here. This is what we've been building up to. Okay, you ready for this, guys? If you sign up today, you guys are going to get a 30-day all-access pass to Mesmerize Monthly, which is this is an insane bonus. Okay, this is the Elite VIP Coaching Club, 30-day access, all access granted. You're going to get direct coaching, and guys, this is worth the price 100 times over. So you're going to get the 30-day free all access granted VIP Coaching Club to Mesmerize Monthly. Now, I'm under strict instructions not to reveal the contents of this program, okay, for many reasons. Number one is it's going to spoil it for people who have actually enrolled, and, you know, why should other people know what content we got in here? I'm under strict instructions, guys. I can't tell you exactly what you're going to get, but trust me, this is worth the cost of this program 100 times over. If all you take away from this whole presentation is getting access to these free 30 days, you're going to go from zero to hero in 30 days. But that's only when you take action will you see the contents of this private membership, and it's going to be yours free today. Okay, guys. Normally, that's worth $97, that all-access pass. That's going to be yours today for free. That takes our total value up to $238, okay? But obviously, you guys are not going to pay $238 today. In fact, you're going to pay nowhere near that, okay? But if you were to pay $238, would it be worth it if you could just master 9 powerful mentalism tricks that would seal your reputation as a mentalist? Would it be worth $238? Okay, if you manage to tour the world, earn a full-time living from this, would it be worth paying just $238? Okay, put something in the chat if you want. Okay, if all it did was help you overcome your nerves when performing and develop your character as a person, would it be worth paying $238, guys? Okay, just think about that. Would it be worth it? Just $238? Would it be worth it to melt away all those nerves and be able to just be confident when you perform, even if it's to friends? Would it be worth $238? Or even if you could just get your first paid gig, and so you could get a taste of what it's like as a pro, would it be worth paying $238? You know, you might be getting paid a couple of $1,000 for one show. Would it be worth investing $238 today? You know, guys, can you imagine what your life would look like if you walked into a room and everyone was attracted to you like a magnet because of your interesting persona and your unique ability to read minds? Better yet, you got paid handsomely for it. Now, how much would you pay to get to that stage in the next 30 days? Just ask yourself that question. Would you pay $238? I can see a few of you are putting yes in the chat already. We got Danny, we got Michael, we got Philip. Oh, guys, we got Ben in here. We got Pedro in here. We got Dean in here. We got so many of you guys in here. And listen, guys, you've already seen that this will be an absolute steal at $238. Don't forget what you're going to get, guys. You're going to get all of those bonus gifts. You're going to get that 30-day access pass. So this would be an absolute steal at $238, right? But listen, let me just get right onto this. So even at $38, you wouldn't even need to think about this. How many of you have dropped $38 on a couple of drinks at the bar, maybe a meal, a lunch with your partner? How many of you would just easily drop $38 and not think about it? Okay, but you wouldn't even need to think about that. Okay, what if I told you this was $18? You would think I'm joking. You would think I'm crazy right now. You'll be saying, Kieron, you are insane. This cannot be true. You cannot give all of this content away for $18. But listen, guys, because this program is brand new, Ryan wants to make at least 100 of you world famous, okay? You're getting everything today for the measly price of $4.95. This is not a typo, guys. Just go to www.powerfulmentalism.com/go. Okay, and you're going to pay just under $5 to get all of this. Okay, so let me recap exactly what you guys are going to get. You're going to get the 30-day Master Mentalism Blueprint, which is worth $47. Okay, that's that full learning program which you're going to get to take your mentalism to the next level. You're going to get the bonus number 1, which is the 500 card tricks exposed, which has a value of $47. Okay, you're going to get bonus number 2, which is David Blaine Brutally Exposed. That's another $47. And you're also going to get, which is, in my opinion, worth the price of this 1 million times over, is the VIP Coaching Club 30-day All Access Pass, $97. Guys, this is $238 worth of stuff here or more. The value you're going to get from it, just go to powerfulmentalism.com/go. You can get your hands on this right now. But listen, guys, I can see, some of you have already jumped off. I can see some of you are already checking out, purchasing this program. There's a few of you that might not be so sure. If somebody asked me to drop $5 on this, I would have dropped $500 on this when I started out. But there's 2 choices you can make from here, guys. You can do nothing, give up on your dream, go back to watching lame YouTube videos, try and follow the Facebook groups, forums, try and work this out, or just give up, plain give up on your dream, go back to your 9 to 5. Or you could get signed up right now and grab this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Just go to www.powerfulmentalism.com/go. Okay? If you're still not sure, you get a 60-day money-back guarantee. This is rock solid, no questions asked. If you don't like it, ask for your money back. We won't ask any questions. You can even keep everything. Okay, you can even keep the pamphlets, the PDFs. You can keep all that. Just ask for your money back. It's $5, guys, and you've got to be if you're struggling for $5 and you can't afford this program, maybe you shouldn't really be here watching this now. But listen, guys, time is of the essence. Okay, I don't know how long these bonus gifts will be available. Will you be one of the 100 success stories? So all you need to do is go to powerfulmentalism.com/go. And here's another recap of what you're going to get. You're going to get the Master Mentalism Blueprint, which is $47. That's that all. You're going to get that full lot of training from there that's going to take your mentalism. You're going to be able to impress your friends and family, get those first paid gigs, prove to people that you really are in this for the long run. You're going to get those 500 card tricks exposed. This is what's going to take your game to the next level. It's going to give you the fundamentals in mentalism. And then you're going to get David Blaine Brutally Exposed. This is another bonus gift worth $47. it's worth 10 times of what you're going to pay just for one bonus. And you're also going to get that VIP coaching club 30-day all access pass for the VIP mentorship, guys. $97 bonus. How this is unheard of in this industry. This is pretty much, you got to act now, or this is not for you. There's only two reasons you're not buying right now, and the reason you haven't gone to the checkout right now is because there's only one reason, really, is you don't want to become a mentalist. Okay, that's all I can say, guys, is you don't want this. This is not for you. So fair enough. I'm glad that you showed up. I really appreciate your time this evening. But guys, most of you, I know 90% of you watching this are going to get this offer because it's an insane offer and it's not going to be available forever. Just go to mentalism.com/go and do me a favor. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification, and you will see any new projects. Right now, I want to open this up to a little bit of question and answers. I got to shoot off. Most of you guys are already enrolled. I'm seeing from my partner Toby here, giving me the thumbs up that most of you guys are enrolling as we speak. So if by the way, guys, if you on the checkout page and there's a technical problem on there, give it 10 minutes or so. Come back and try again. But it might be overwhelmed with the amount of people enrolling at the moment. Sometimes it can only handle so much traffic. But if you're all trying to check out at the same time, last time we did have some issues with that. We have upgraded the service, so hopefully we won't have any technical problems today. But guys, let me open up to some questions. So we got Mark in the chat. Mark's asking, after the 30-day all access pass, can I stay and be a member? Absolutely. In fact, I know that there's actually a promotion at the moment. If you want to stay on to the VIP coaching club, after you got that 30-day access, you realize you absolutely love it. I know that at the moment there's actually a promotion where you can stay on for just $47. So that's pretty much half price, 50% off. If you want to stay and become a lifelong member, maybe you just want to be a member for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years from now. I know for me, for sure, I'm a lifetime member because there's always new content being added. So for sure, you'll have the option to stay as a member. As long as you want, you can cancel anytime with that. So we got Sam in the chat who's asking, can I get a refund if I'm not? Absolutely. Let me just go back to that page. You get a 60-day money back guarantee. Now, this is basically giving it away, guys. The 60 days. We can't improve that. We can't give. This is the longest we're actually allowed to give. So if you after 61 days, if you haven't made a success of this, then you're just not following the process. You're not following the frameworks. You're not following the right tricks, and you're just focusing your efforts in the wrong place, guys. Okay, who else have we got in here? We got Michael in here's asking, what tricks will I learn in the 30-day blueprint? Now, you're going to learn some of the most powerful mentalism tricks there is. Like I said before, these are proven winners, okay? These guaranteed to give reactions. These are not, we think they might get a reaction. These are guaranteed to get a reaction. I didn't create these things. I perform these on a daily basis. I earn my living from some of these effects. I can't stand up and say I invented this stuff. No, that would be a straight lie. I perform this stuff because there's no way I could come up with this genius effects. I just make a living from it, guys. That's the beauty of this. You can take someone else's work and you can actually earn a full-time living from it. Okay. Let's see in here. We got Tom. Tom's asking, what do we get in the 30-day all access? Like I said, we can't reveal. I'm under very strict instructions not to reveal what you get in this program because it's designed to be as it is. You get access to the product. you get access to all of the things in there. Now, this is direct coaching. This is not no PD. We're not going to email you no ebook or something like that. Ryan's really put some thought into this, and this is going to just blow you away, guys. Okay, so most of you guys have already checked out. Most of you, I know. This is insane, guys. This is probably the best reaction we've ever had from this. We got most of you enrolled already, so there's a few of you might not be so sure. But guys, again, if you're watching this on the replay, go to powerfulmentalism.com/go. Check out right now. Pay the $495. That's all you need to do. You're going to get instant access. You're going to get access to all of those bonus gifts. This is not going to be available forever. So take action right now. I'm going to check out. It's been great hanging out with you guys. I've really enjoyed it. Don't forget, guys, please subscribe. Hit the bell notification. You'll be the first to see any new projects. And we've wrapped this up. We're almost at the hour now. So just go to powerfulmentalism.com/go to lock in your bonus deal. Don't lose out. Don't hesitate. If this is your dream, drop $5 on this right now. Do not hesitate, guys. Okay, I'm out. I've been Kieron Kane. You've been amazing. See ya. Peace out.